It's been 400 days since I last visited YouTube, and I went from being a depressed piece of shit into the man your girl wants to sleep with. No worries, I'm not here to catch any sloppy seconds or HIV, cause I already have that. That's a joke. Maybe not. The truth can be found somewhere in the fine print in the contract that I make people sign before they sleep with me. This video is not a flex. This is the 5 most valuable tips based on personal experience to live a better life. I've not made videos in a long time, and I'll share my personal story that explains the reason why in my own way when I feel ready. But the point is, when I'm not creating content, I feel fucking miserable. Suicide was an option I considered, but I'm still here. I'm glad I went through those dark times, because now I'm equipped with powerful tools that I'm about to share with you, which are guaranteed to make your life better starting from today. Let's get it. Control reality with your mind. A wise man once asked me, what is real? The past, present, or future? All of them. You silly little boy. How arrogant must you be that all 3 times can be real? Listen man, I'm paying you 70 euros an hour, so I don't want to kill myself. I don't really think it's working, man. The only thing that's real is the present moment. That means that the only thing that's real right now for you is this moment where I'm talking to you. I've tried to do this since the age of 5 and I still can't do it properly. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. The beauty of the present is that you can change it in real time. Let me explain. What we think, what we feel, the actions of those around us are things we cannot control. The only thing which we can control is how we behave, what we say, and what we do. If you are in a situation where you are not happy with some elements of your life, please understand the absolute truth and the fundamental rule of the game we play called life is that we can control our behavior right now to get whatever it is that we desire. And yes, you will need to be patient if you are setting big goals, and you will need to be disciplined if you want to achieve them, and it's perfectly understandable if you're not patient and disciplined right now, but just understand that those are skills you can develop. But it all starts with saying the following to yourself. I believe I have the power to logically control my behavior to get whatever it is that I desire. Write that down, remind yourself of that multiple times a day. Congratulations, that is your first step to getting a better life. Cool mojo, but I just want to get some pussy. Well, then it's time to get that body that girls beg for to sit on with that big fat cappuccino colored booty that's only getting touched by their daddy. Control your body to control your mind. Take off your clothes. Well, that's a bit aggressive. Look in the mirror. Congratulations, you've absolutely fucked it. No problem. Because of the fact that we can control our behavior to get whatever it is that we desire, getting a six-pack is actually one of the easiest things that we can fix. These 3 things all need to get done well if you want to look like your boy. 1. Eat well. 2. Work out consistently. 3. Get enough sleep. To learn how to eat, I recommend the video which I'll link in the description. To work out consistently, don't go for the heaviest weights, just learn the right exercises, do them well, and do a lot of them. To learn how to exercise, once again, use YouTube. Okay, squat. Okay, perfect, yeah. Keep squatting. Sleep. Important. The only excuse to not have enough sleep is because you've spent all night trying to find Nemo between the legs of a human being, not between the legs of a stuffed animal that's covered with your mom's lipstick. Put an alarm on your phone, put your phone outside of the room, only use your phone to turn off the alarm, drink water, for the first 10 minutes of the day get sunlight in your eyes, write down 2 things which you really want to get done for the day, and only then check your phone, my friend. Everybody can do this. The hardest part for most people is starting and getting momentum going. But the funny part is that it's actually much harder to live a life where you can't get girls because you look like shit and you feel completely miserable. You hurt my feelings! Because you know I'm right, you waste of oxygen inside of this basement with no windows. Make the easier choice today to stop suffering. I challenge you to do 100 push-ups right after this video. If you believe it's not possible, it's not going to happen. But the reality is that we can control our behavior to get whatever it is that we desire. And we are a lot more capable of than we think. We just have to prove it to ourselves. And the only way to do that is by putting in the work. It's a mental game, fam. I used to be fucking sad, depressed, wanted to kill myself. Now fucking look at me, fam. You guys can do it too, come on. Level up your character. What are some things that you want to achieve in your life? Not what your parents want, not what your friends want, not what you think you should want. What are some things that you want to do with your life? Think about this, write this down, close your eyes and visualize it. What kind of emotions do you feel? If it doesn't produce a strong emotion, get rid of it. If it does, keep it. Don't treat this like homework that you want to get done fast, because this will literally dictate your life. Take your time with it and have fun with it. Once you have a few things on that list, pick one and focus on that. Which person has already achieved that goal? What are the steps that this person took in order to get to that goal? Use your brains and write down the next 15 logical steps that you need to take in order to achieve your desired goal. Congratulations! Those are your side quests that you need to complete to finish that mission. Want a shortcut? Get in touch with someone who has already achieved that goal and ask for help, and offer them value in return. Get creative with this. Please understand how blessed we are. Every piece of information is available on the internet, and we have internet. You can now control your behavior to get the questions that you will have that will come up during your side quest. The only thing that could potentially stop you is if you are not feeling too good. Once that happens, you must understand that you cannot control your feelings. You can only control your behavior to get whatever it is that you desire. Remember that goal that you wrote down that brought up a very strong emotional reaction? Can you imagine if you actually achieved that thing? So fuck your feelings. Just understand that it's completely human to feel that way. We all have emotions, and you're not some special little snowflake. There is nothing wrong with you, my friend. We are human. Live a proactive life. A lot of times we are just going with the flow and reacting to the things around us. We're getting sucked into the realities of other people, or straight up being robbed of our time by social media platforms which are designed to do exactly that. Please at least set limits on these apps or completely delete them from your phone. You'd be impressed with how much more time you'd have every single day. Porn, masturbation, fam. Your right arm is probably so overdeveloped that you walk sideways. Throw that shit out of the window. You have so much more energy when you save your nuts throughout the day, which you can unleash on the face of a 10 when you get absolutely fucking ripped. No more porn, no more wasting time on social media. You just unlocked a new fucking superpower. Focus on yourself, then on others. You cannot make other people happy if you're unhappy with yourself. This goes for any kind of relationship. Want to learn how to love yourself? Write down the things that you like about yourself and write down the things that you dislike about yourself. Fix the things that you dislike until you have more things that you like. Only then you can truly look in the mirror and be proud and fully love the person that you have become. If you are in a toxic relationship with a girl, or you have a toxic group of friends that don't help you get further, time to cut.
Keyfish, why would you improve your life when we can escape reality with drugs until we're 35 and still live with our mom?
Wow, that's a really hard decision. Wake up! In an ideal world, you can all grow together at the same time, but that is a utopia. In the real world where you and I exist in, people grow at a different pace. And therefore, it's perfectly normal for relationships to end if you want to progress in your life. If you want to stagnate and not progress, by all means, don't break the rubber band. But if you want to see how awesome your life can truly become on a daily basis, go through the short-term pain for the long-term gain. My friends, start implementing these tips in your life, and I promise you that your life will become exponentially better. I wanted this video to be the first video when I come back on YouTube, because I know that this thing will be able to give a lot more value to a lot of people in the world than just short-term entertainment with a funny video. For everybody that watched me for a long time or a short time, thank you so much for making my childhood, and I really hope that I can entertain you again during this new era of your and my life. My name was Mojo on PC, of course, and I will see you in the next video.